All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today. May all the wishes and dreams come true. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers, and welcome to all the new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading, seeing what's going on this month with my beautiful Libras. Before we do, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want. Ooh, hold on. Some of y'all may be getting a little short of breath or tongue tied or something getting twisted up with the way you trying to speak or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, if you have any questions about anything in the description box, please don't hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected to, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. It is up to you to use your free will and discernment to determine that. Roles may be reversed, so flip-flop yourself as you need to. Do not force that shoe to fit if it doesn't, y'all. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you're forcing something that wasn't intended for you in the first place, all right? We also don't get down with gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energy, which we all have both within us. So once again, it is up to you to place yourself where you lie. Otherwise, let it fly, okay? I am big on numerology, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you. Could just be confirmation that you need to pay particular attention at that point in time within the message, all right? All right. Let's see. If you have yet to catch any of the other zodiac readings or monthlies, the way that it's set up, these are your headers with the bod, which is the bottom of the deck energy, clarified by the tarot with its bod, which we'll get into in just a moment. For my fellow readers and intuitives out there, there is a little bit of an intention as past, present, future, but like I just said, and as well as with the rows, past, present, and potential future. But as I just mentioned, time and energy are fluid, so you can find yourself kind of all over, and everybody is in and on a different timeline. So, apply it where it lies, like I said, otherwise let it fly. What else did I need to say? These are like bonuses, which we'll get to in a moment. They have their own their intention, but we'll get to that and their bods kind of towards the end, okay? So stay tuned, if you will. And yeah, it'll all come together. Before we go any further, let's get a quick word of prayer, okay? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you for the gift of insight, of awareness, the gift of the tongue, the voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you most importantly for the love, protection, and support. Speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low vibe, negative, unwanted energy and or entities coming in to try to steal, kill, and destroy, and or cause hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you for that. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, encourages. Bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these gifts of abundance, I come as to give thanks. Again, Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. I'm telling you, somebody probably about to be choked up. And why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just heard something about speaking your truth. Standing in your truth is interesting because even as we're about to get into, I want to get into the channel messages first, but as we're about to get into your headers and you finish the last potential future look message for somebody. I thought I had that turned off. But anyway, you finished the reading, or set. Somebody may be on set. You may be like in a play or something like that. And your voice, you kind of losing it. And like I said, tripping up over your words and maybe not remember your lines. But anyway, it's interesting that we finished with reclaim your energy, which is all about standing in your power and all of that. Okay. Numerologically speaking, it's something about the number 4 for you. And honestly, it's about the, like, I'm hearing compounded. It's about the mastery of something, because you got 22, 33, 55 right here. And the numbers that I got for you in channeling is 4, 404, 409. So it's something about like repetitive numbers, okay? But it's not heavy with the 4, and that's not surprising because there's an overall energy of the heart chakra awakening and or reawakening and expansion. So yeah, and you may find yourself very heavily affected. Something may be occurring on the 4th, whatever month, especially maybe something has occurred in April. Somebody may be born on the 4th of whatever month. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that even in speaking of 4, the 4 of swords is bringing me, which is your energy, Libra, all about like balance, resting and rejuvenating. That's my R and R card, right? So rest, rest, recover, rejuvenate, and repeat, right? Taking a break. You may need to take a break for something that's powerful because we got change. And then these two, which I'll get into, I'm sure later. I left them in reverse, but I don't think this deck is intended to be read in reverse, and this is the life purpose oracle. But as you see, we got school and animals both in reverse. So I don't know. With this change in the butterfly here, that may be a spirit guide totem for somebody. Somebody may be dropping out of school. They may have went to veterinary school, is what I'm hearing, or doing something, learning about animals, whatever the case may be. Whichever, even if it's not just about animals, whatever school, maybe somebody's leaving, like just not even necessarily dropping out, but just like graduating and moving on to another level or something like that. Even if it's not a literal school, I feel like it's just a school of life. I hear it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Somebody may feel like they done had it hard, like, but hey, we're gonna get into it though. But I want to get into the song, and I honestly don't know where. Oh, I was going to say I don't know where this song is coming into play for y'all, but it's I love this dude. It's my dude, Duran Bernard, and it's Sam's vibe. But it's the Chop Soy. I'll try to link exactly which one I got it from because it's like a slower kind of chopped and screwed version. Anyway, the song in and of itself is pretty dope, but even slowed and reverbed or however they do it, it's even more dope. But anyway, it says, did you smoke today? Have you yet put something on your stomach? Did the sack kick in already? I don't think that's what they're supposed to say. But anyway, if not, get ready, cause it's coming. Anyway, did you smoke today? Have you yet put something in your stomach? Did the sack kick in already? If not, get ready because it's coming. And it says, I'm so woke I'll never sleep again. You learn real quick to be your own best friend. This part right here is what really hit. It said expectations lead to heartbreak. And that's what broke all of my faith. So I feel like that may be somebody, for them to be in reverse is still bringing me back to this. Somebody may have and so I was like, where is the song fitting in all of this? But somebody may have, number one, dropped out of school, been kicked out of school or whatever for getting caught smoking, okay? And or leave, you know what I'm saying, just leaving because they expected it to be one way and it's totally different. So that's the change that's coming, okay? Or that's already happened. And then it says, but now that I know that it's just life and not because I'm not living right, see there, and doing what I want done to me helps me sleep so good at night. So that's the thing. Somebody just realizing like you ain't gotta have no expectations. That's what it said, lead the heart rate, and you shouldn't have expectations. Live your life as long as you're doing right in your own energy and power. Balance is that's where that 4 of swords and all that came in. You ain't got nothing to really worry about. And we're gonna get into all these in a minute. Message. That's for somebody. So then, of course, it goes into the course again. Then he comes back and he says, Taking deep breaths anytime I'm weary. Don't apologize because it remains empty. You don't have to act like you give a damn. And if you did, what could you do? It's not enough to even pull me through. Fill to the brim every cliche. I need moment to get away. Karma, and this the other part that hit when he says karma ain't gonna do shit because it never did exist. Somebody's a little pessimistic, and so you may be dealing, or this may be you, Libra, which is so funny because that's your energy anyway. You, to me, you are the epitome of karma. Like you balance the scales, like, which is funny too with this butterfly here. It is like a perfect balance, and I don't know if y'all can tell. This also gives me, which it says twin jet. This also brings me your fellow brother and or sister sign of Gemini with the twin, you know what I'm saying, the twinning. So somebody may even be going into different directions. Somebody may have, I don't know, some about, you may be classmates, you may have went to school together. You know what I'm saying? You may have grown up together is what I just heard, but like you may be literally twin flames and or twins, like literal fraternal or paternal twins, whichever, and you're going your separate way. Oh, and I'm just now we've got two. So it is something about these doubles, man. I'm telling you, not only with the numerology, with the 22, 33, 55, I'm telling you something about the 40, even you can throw 44 in there, whatever. It's something about multiples. Look. So there's something that's gonna, maybe you yourself is this, will be, or is this catalyst for change for whoever. You know, maybe you're talking to whoever this pessimistic person is, not believing in karma. And it's like, hey, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? That may be what you're telling them. Like, you'll see. Like, I can only, I told you or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody getting choked up trying to tell somebody about it. Like, that is real. Anyway, the Hydra is number 18, the catalyst, which is can be moon energy. You may be dealing with a Cancerian, any other water sign for that matter, or your moon may be that, just that Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio. And then 35 with it, which is reduces to an 8 in this butterfly. Leo energy with the number 8, but and I told you Geminian energy is what I generally get out of this butterfly with the twinning. But yeah, so anyway, let me finish that. So he says, karma ain't gonna do shit because it never did exist. It's just a little coping mechanism to keep you from losing your grip. And then he repeats that. So then he says, karma ain't gonna do shit because it never did exist. It's just a little coping mechanism to keep me from losing my grip. So just ask me if I smoked, and then it goes into the chorus. Did you smoke today? Have you yet put something in your stomach? That's the shit though. That is. Okay. Let's check on time. All right. Now, and let's get on into this. I also feel like I was gonna add to that, like if this is you, whoever this is, and this pessimistic kind of, first of all, falling victim is what I hear to expectations, and or being pessimistic and not believing that karma is real or exists. It's like, look, oh my god, I forgot, y'all. This been sitting here for a few days, like just marinating, and I cannot make it up. I really forgot that y'all got literally doubles in every, like, the bonus piles, every single one. So that's probably why somebody really pessimistic, because they is got somebody blocked somewhere. Like, I love that this they and that's I love how it ends for you, Libra. You're gonna have to really you do what you want to do, but the advice is coming through already for that four source to come through for you to really just get in that R energy, reclaim your power, your energy, take your power back, get into alignment. Y'all see her chakras? It's beautiful. But and this is a heart, and it's like I always get love potion number 9 because these things remind me of like a perfume bottle or potion, you know what I'm saying? Holding all that energy in there. It's like, unleash that. Why am I hearing Tony Braxton? Break my heart, say you love me again. I said somebody going in two different directions, right? And that was my right elbow. Somebody may be having something going on with their right elbow. Um, but so y'all may have been in separation, and somebody wanna maybe coming back, want to reconcile, basically is what I'm getting from that. For that to come through, just nothing's random, but dang. But I feel like y'all going in separation, or in different directions, because for this to be center in the number 33, like, it's something about you, shh, I just not noticing that, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put something on here. Hold on. Let me just cover it for right now, but dang, freaking YouTube. Listen. But it's something about you coming into I just heard union with yourself, but taking a deep dive and journeying and like it's something about that heart chakra expansion. You gotta learn something I heard new about yourself, about your love, and be ready to unleash that. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with this anymore because yeah, I'm gonna have to cover that. And actually, yeah, I'm just gonna have to cover that. So y'all, that's that on that, okay? So yeah, so as I was even trying to say about this in the creative blocks and make it God's, what I was saying is before I even saw this again, is the fact that somebody is maybe realizing or coming to the understanding that you I mean, to be in that pessimistic energy is basically I heard to lose yourself. Wow. But it's like you got what it say? It say release the idea of quote my end quote. As soon as you start to say, quote, the money, the relationship, the job, end quote, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of quote my end quote, dear Lord. So it's like what I'm getting out of that is a possessive, that's and it's going even to that expectation. Yeah, it's like let go of that, release that. That's part of that. And then it will free up this energy, like they said, right? Freedom arrives. But anyway, Creative Block says if you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Get out your own way, what I just heard, Libra. Get out your own way, okay? All right, let's get on into this. Crystal Keys is the first one that came out for you. And the number 22, again, mastery. I feel like it's something, I don't know if y'all can really tell, but in each one of these bubbles, it's almost like a constellation a little bit, but I get them as like codes, maybe even DNA, parts of DNA codes, right? It's something about enlightenment here, especially with this. I'm taking it as lapis or even blue lace agate or some kind of blue crystal here. What is that? Kyanite? That's what I got. That's what it is. Yeah, look at it. It's the exact same shape and everything. That's powerful, which is that will definitely help with the divine connection. Like I said, the insight, the awareness, the wisdom, receiving those downloads, just that connection to spirit. hmm So you may want to work with that. It's something about the fish. I'm getting Piscean energy. Oh, that is because that's the divine. That's the 12th house energy, which is spiritual. hmm All right, let's see what Crystal Keys has to tell you, my beautiful Libra. Knight of Wands in reverse. Be still. I just heard peace, be still. Because this Knight of Wands, when upright, it can be that kind of in and out, non-committal type of energy. And that's what I'm saying. Whether it's was literal, is, or that's what they said was. So it's probably more so past for many of you. But whether it was a literal school or you could have been, because this is like master teacher. And with all these master numbers, there's something about it. Like maybe there was something, whether you are the master teacher for someone or receiving that from a mentor or guide or guru or whoever, whatever. It's something about like somebody wasn't trying to sit still to receive, you know what I'm saying, the message or the guide or guidance. Yeah. So with it in reverse though, it's like, stop, pause, pump your brakes. That stallion is not, no, it needs to just wait a minute, don't be so eager, don't be so in a hurry. I also see it as in here that somebody is not, they lost their passion of something. And maybe that's what's changed. Oh, okay. For these to have come out in reverse, somebody lost their passion they were once passionate about, maybe going to veterinary school since that came to mind, and or just learning about animals or just the school of life, right? And they lost it. The animal says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Somebody that's that divine connection for some of you, and it's not. There's a disconnect. It's not happening. You blocked. You're going your own way with the creative block under here. And then school says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And like I said, I feel like I don't know if it's quite a literal school, but it's just from nature, from life, like life's lessons for real. That somebody is they lost their passion for learning through and from all things. Hmm. Anyway, let's move on. I get it. See, King of Swords in reverse. See, this is somebody who's oof, oof, oof. They not seeing it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want. I heard. I don't want to do it. I'm done. And then with that owl, like that's so much knowledge and wisdom, but it's like, no, this is a somebody being disconnected. And now I'm hearing Nip, I forget what song that is, but he asked, who disconnected us? Who? And that's on repeat. Who disconnected us? And it's funny because it's like, who? That's the sound the owl makes. Somebody may be coming across or finding feathers, and that is a sign from your spirit squad. Like they trying to basically get your attention. Because even with the bottom of the deck of the tarot with the Page of Swords, I do not like this in reverse either. Because this is somebody who is very much so. I just heard manipulative, but like you see, she. This is a young lad. I don't even ever say that. What in the world? But like this is, it could be a child, could have something to do with a child. Maybe something fell through with somebody's child. They were intended to go to one school and that didn't. They had to drop out. I don't know, whatever. But that didn't happen. There was a change. Maybe they just decided to change schools, whatever. But this with the Page of Swords in reverse, that's my truth seeker. As you see, upright, she's learning. She got her book. She trying to enlighten herself with these. Wow, there's the four lights, the four swords. And these, I feel like these are kind of owls, even balancing her, her mental, her crown. But in reverse, and she walking on a tightrope. That's the sword too. She crossing this gap, the bridge, if you will, is her sword of truth. Anyway, somebody ain't it's not happening. Somebody is definitely blocked intuitively, I feel, and they just tired. That's that pessimistic energy too. They like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. I don't want to do this. Didn't I say somebody said that? I don't want to do this. Flooded love. Oh my God. I feel like this is you. If not you directly, the Libras that I'm, whoever the Libra that I'm tapping into, this is you. I said somebody was manipulative. And it ain't even got to be necessarily nobody else or anybody outside of you because this can be self. I feel like this is self. This is like self-sabotaging, mental mind free, like for real, for real. Somebody is plagued. Somebody is like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to think it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to know. Like straight like that. And something has to give that change. That something is gonna occur. And I'm telling you, I feel like it's like a nudge from spirit. You may find something. The animals may come talk to you. Like I said, somebody may find feathers. Like it's gonna be something. I'm feeling more so in nature, so please get out of nature. But it's something that's gonna be this catalyst for change for you. It may just be an insight. It may be a download. It may be, what I'm saying, new code or even upgrade that you receive, Libra. That's gonna prayerfully spark this awakening and or reawakening. Yeah. Moving on. I said I wasn't touching it. My bad. All right, let's see what journey to wholeness, because that's what it's gonna take. Some of you need to really just dive deep within, like explore these self-sabotaging behaviors, thoughts, ideations, what you've been saying, that pessimistic behavior. hmm Knight of Cups. That's funny because we got the black or darker horse and then the white horse here, and they're both knights. Hot fire, passion, should be, and then emotion, like still heart. I feel like heart chakra energy, but it's something has died. Something is like, I don't know, it's no more. For me to even say die, like that's pretty strong. But I'm feeling like with the balance, the black and white, the light and dark, I'm telling you, it's just, it may be the masculine and feminine energies. Didn't I say somebody need to come in union with themselves or something like that? Yeah, that's what I feel like it is. And it's like, apologize to yourself for whatever you have done, said, not done, or said that has kept you in this lower vibrational, manipulative energy. Somebody may be coming to, I just feel like it's really, I know I say these are not personal, but when I do say that, for those who don't know, I just mean that it's you and you alone, nobody else outside of you necessarily. You may see it being displayed in a particular relationship, whether friend, family, or otherwise. But like I be telling you all the time, it's the energy of so within, so without. That's because it's going on within you, and so you need to check that. Like you really need to take your power back, stand in your truth, be honest with yourself. Yeah, because I feel like spirit is that's powerful that this Six of Pentacles is upright. The only one, no, the Five of Swords. I was gonna say the only one thus far that is upright, but it's center of your reading. And this talks all about reciprocity, equal give and take. That's the balance that is needed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the balance that is needed. You have to, I keep saying that. You do what you want, but the advice, especially if you want to get out of this, yeah, and receive the codes, the new downloads, the keys, the wisdom, the knowledge, all of that. That Four Swords energy is coming back up. Like, sit with yourself for real. Meditate, do whatever you need, whatever that means. It's just something about resting in your energy, knowing that you are. I got the power. You are very unique in your own right. You have something to teach, to show, to even fifth chakra is throat chakra. I'm telling you, especially with this blue and even the kyanite that's coming out of this, is like, speak to spirit. Like I said, speak to yourself in a more loving, gentle, uplifting way. Be grateful for whatever you may feel is a what I hear flaw. It's like, no, that's a gift. That's a gift, baby. Somebody may have been like, they felt like they had to drop out of school because I'm hearing like dyslexia and what's the other one? Like ADHD. Somebody child may have been diagnosed, and honestly misdiagnosed is what I hear. That's because that's a whole nother tangent. But you may like, don't allow your child and or yourself to what I hear succumb and or to claim that, because that's really a gift. That's really a gift. We as a society and the way that it's set up, especially with healthcare and all of that, is like we're quick to try to categorize or put something in or someone in a box. And just because we don't, fully understand the ins and outs, like that is a gift. Somebody may feel or seem is what I needed to say, like they can't pay attention to, details or maybe hybrid. That's because whatever they're supposed to be learning, it may not be interesting to them. And they may need something more challenging because it's something of higher magnitude with these master numbers that you own or supposed to be on if you really are balanced and in your own energy. And I don't feel like, I do, well, I need to say it. I feel like you don't see it, know it, or want to see it or know it yet, or somebody don't. And maybe this, like I said, may have something to do with somebody's child and or children, because I'm getting that. It's a few kids out here that you may not want to see that as a parent or guardian or whatever, that this child is truly unique and gifted. And that's the reflection of you, baby. Like, for real. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, somebody don't work, 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 work. That's what I just heard. Somebody is probably trying to really change jobs. They want something that's more balanced and beneficial and reciprocating for the time and energy and effort that they put in. Somebody may be having, especially if you were an artist, writer is what I heard, but any type of, we all are creatives in our own right, creators, co-creators, whatever. But it's like whatever you do artistically, it could be a side job or whatever. I don't feel like it's been fruitful, and you expected it to be one way and it didn't. And so now it's something, I told you something's gonna push you, Libra, or boost you into this change. Maybe switching up how you may need to learn something that you may need to learn a little bit more about. Go deeper with. See, like I said, how you've been putting in so much time, energy, and effort into it. And maybe need to just because I said somebody lost the love and the passion for it. I don't know. Maybe you just need to take a minute to just step away from it. Stop pushing it so hard. I don't know. But I feel like it's something in you. It's something in you that is meant to be unleashed or that needs to be balanced before whatever this is. And okay. So for some of y'all too, it's like the possessiveness. Didn't I say that? You holding on so tight to the expectation of what it should be. And it's like, you got to release that, right? Allow God, allow spirit to wow you. Let me check time before we keep going. Okay, yeah, I just be getting so nervous about that may be y'all. Not really nervous, but like, I don't be wanting it to go over it all because I don't be wanting y'all to miss important information. So moving on to the number 42, which is again another 6 potentially, and reclaim your energy, boo. Take your power back. This is all about balance and alignment. Maybe what you were doing previously, Libra, wasn't in alignment and it wasn't as much as you wanted it to be. This was not meant to be. That's why you had to be diverted. Spirit had to come through with this wham bam thank you ma'am to just wake some of us up to reroute us. Because something about it wasn't built on solid ground. Like it was I just heard saucy and then spicy, but it was unstable. So it wasn't gonna last anyway, excuse me. See that? And I love this. This is the 8 of Swords in reverse. I love it because prayerfully you'll see the truth. I feel like this is you. It's you moving. You slowly but surely. Slowly but surely you moving into balance. You're getting yourself out of this mental manipulation and restriction and lack mindset, right? I hear poverty consciousness, but it's more so limit. That's what it is. It's limitations, self limitations and restrictions of that. That's exactly what I felt. And it's like, no, I just wanna be free, free. I just got to be me. Saying, like, be you, do you, who cares what anybody says? Because somebody trying to celebrate, this may have been, for me to just say that and flip this over like that, somebody in your family, whoever you consider family, um, may have some influence, or that may be, remember I said it could just be, I feel like for many of you, it's you and you alone, right? It's more personal, but you may see it displayed in relationships. And that's what I'm getting to, is the fact that somebody or some people in your family, it could be on a job, even with this, that, somebody you work with, whatever, you may be seeing all of this, or somebody literally can be experiencing this themselves if it's not you, right? But like their friends, family, or whoever they consider close, were the ones who may have influenced or contributed to the mental manipulation and mind buggery. And I just hear raining on my parade. That is where your power. They wanted. God, you thank you, Spirit. They wanted to keep you in this self-limiting mindset as to and the pessimistic state of mind that Duran was talking about, as far as just not believing that it exists. And maybe they didn't. Oh, and that's another one. They probably really don't believe that they're gonna get karma for what they did, but this is karma. Like, this is. Hey. Yep. The scale's got to be balanced. What you put in is what you get out. So that's why I be saying be mindful of how you move and groove. And that's what any and everything in your life. So somebody gonna have a rude awakening is what I feel. And I did not say something, spirit gonna come through with something like a wham bam thank you ma'am to snap somebody out of it. Like, anyway, moving on. We have, ooh, page of one. Oh, this eight, this, I keep wanting to call it Eight of Swords, which is crazy. Because every time I see this come out in reverse, the strength, Leo energy, and I said, what did I say? This 35, calling forth that Leo energy from the jump. But just lost my whole train of thought. That is crazy. This is ego, and somebody's stuck in the middle of it. In the middle of it. So it's about taming that beast and balancing your ego. And with her heart, I feel like that's the nugget, that's the carrot, on her chain. It's like I'm telling you, and Leo rules, the heart. So it's like, hey, feel it, release it, go with what you love, and watch. You know what I'm saying? And didn't I say something about the intuitive nudges? Because they also rule solar plexus chakra, and it's like with this page of wands, that's telling me all about being in that childlike energy and playing. Be jovial, be carefree, let it go. I just wanna be free. And it's like this cycle, this pattern, somebody has truly been in a pattern of self-sabotage and manipulation. It's like, something has got to give. And I feel like already, like, even though some of you may be blocked intuitively, I feel like it's done because of the low vibrational energies and entities that you have been around. But it's like, I feel like many of you know this is Aries energy for me, but it could be any other fire sign. It doesn't have to be. We already got Leo strong out here. But anyway, you know that there's a better and brighter future. What she said? I'm hearing Mary J. It's gonna be, wait. No, now I'm hearing lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. But I was hearing, what's that song? Her song is called Brighter Day, but I can't get the tune. Goodness. Because so much is remixing in my head. Oh my God. How does it go? I can't get it, y'all. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. But that's when I go listen to it. That's what I'm hearing. But it's gonna be so much better. It gotta be. After you come out of the dark, it gotta be. That because Leo energy is the sun energy, like I said, solar plexus energy. So it's like that's that renewal, regeneration, all the jovial, just the enlightenment, the childlike energy and innocence that you should bring, like play. There's a lot of kids out here. Listen at me. That's a lot of kids. But we got, the nights I consider that could be potential teenagers. We got these pages out here. It's a lot of kids. This may have something truly to do with somebody, child or children. And even in this one, that's somebody kids. That's a family even right here. The daddy, his daughters. Yeah, which is, yeah, whatever. But yeah. I don't know, Libra, but let's move on, honey. Let's get into the bods for the bonuses. And I guess, honey, we're going to start over here. Remember, we got creative bots and make it gods, okay? All right, and let's see what the bottom has to say to you, honey. A lovely day, lovely, lovely day. Look, and this is next. Changes. That's what love makes one do. Some of y'all, it could be because of a specific relationship. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't think it's just romantic, but it very well may be. But it's somebody very close to you, and I'm feeling like a parent or guardian child dynamic. Jeez, I can't make this up. I don't even know where he's about to go, but that's crazy. But this says, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, quote, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Oh my gosh. You were made for this. You really are. You are, like I said, you are karma. Like, you made for this. Like, rise and stand in your power, honey. Look, she adjusting her crown, her lotus crown. Lotus flower bomb, fire. When I'm low, you take me high. Like, man, come on. Balance them scales, honey. Hey, that's your power. That's your energy. I'm telling you, whoever it is, especially even if it's you, like I said, if it's personal, like be patient with yourself, apologize to yourself, love on yourself, give yourself that extra everything you've been dishing out to everybody else. Because that's where I feel like that for a while the reverse was coming from. If I ever did finish that thought, you was giving your power away. And that's why they're telling you to reclaim your energy. Take it back. And these folks wasn't doing nothing but stressing you out. Whether it is folks on a job at work or in your family. Child, please. This is Blue Snowball. Oh my gosh, I forgot who this came out for. I want to say, was it Leo? I don't know, but I got the fact that somebody was smoking. That may be like a vape fragrance. I don't condone vapes, y'all. Y'all just be mindful. Them things is probably more detrimental than just smoking the regular like cigs or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? And then I got but I was telling whoever it came out for, like I really do. I see somebody puffing them O's, them circles, you know, the rings out. There's something about the ring in these cycles, man, especially with these eights. But, and look, that's a 40. Yeah, but yeah, so some of y'all may really want, did you smoke today? Have you yet put something in your stomach? That's crazy. But that may be what he said so that he can chill. I forgot exactly how he said it. And look, 4:48 on the clock right now. But hold on, let me see. I still haven't pulled up, maybe not. But anyway, he said that's what he do to calm his mind. Like, put one in the air, okay? Oh, and my ear is ringing. hmm So then of course we have animals in school, and I really don't know where they're about to go. Guess we're gonna have to put them just so. Yeah, I remember they kind of came out in reverse, so whatever. Bottom of the hood. While y'all watch. She got options. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like for them to originally come out in reverse, somebody may just be switching, like they lost the passion and the love and the desire to be or do or attend whatever, wherever, and this may be for you because it's for everybody. It's gonna be different, and so and that is you. Oh my God, you see, she got them scales, and it's seashells, it's conch shells on this scale. It says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Something else is going to come through. And that may be why somebody is stressing for real with this Five of Swords and Eight of Swords in reverse. But I see that. I'm glad that it's moving. You moving out of these self-limited beliefs, restrictions, you know what I'm saying, limitations, what have you. All right. All right. I was a little, I was a little iffy at first. Like, where is this going? What y'all doing? The whole goal and mission for y'all, Libra, your mindset this month, whenever you catch this, is that you need to focus on you and you alone for real. If whoever this may be, because it could be you got a Libra child, or they have Libra heavily aspected in their chart, whoever it is, like I said, because it may be somebody's kids, but that share this. I mean, if you will, but like at least give them the overall message of just relaxing, getting, resting, rejuvenating, balancing themselves, do whatever they need to do to get out in nature and meditate, you know what I'm saying? Allow the change to occur. We all going through some massive changes, y'all. And it can feel so tumultuous and challenging. That's because we are so set, some of us are so set in our ways. We don't want to relinquish control. We have an expectation of how it should be and go and what it should look like. And it's like, no, just let it go. Let what may go and let what may be. Allow yourself to be open and be surprised. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves. And I pray this is what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other videos, please check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray to see you there, and I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, all right? If not, please take care. I love you, and I thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Please be easy with yourself. That's if you ain't getting nothing else out of this reading, that is the message. What they said, the final, be patient, right? So anyway, until the next one, y'all be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Peace.